also on new projects, on new total stations. So for the future, we will have, they will focus on all Stonex total station. We have an angle accuracy of 2 seconds. In the telescope, we have reticle illumination with 4 levels that the user can define. And so it can increase or decrease the level of the illumination inside the reticle. About the control unit, the display, and it has an alphanumeric and dot keyboard with 24 keys in total, which is 30 jobs. For the interface, so for the data upload, download, we have the USB port. It is that one. That USB, the USB port allows you to download, upload data, but also to upgrade the firmware. And then we have the time is of 22 hours, referring to a single battery. And the recharging time for a single battery is of 3 hours. Is about 22 hours for a single, so the power of the total station is 22 hours, referring to a single battery. You see that in the current case, we have 2 batteries, so in total 44 hours of working. And here you see instead the battery charger, which allows you to charge 1 battery. Other are the color display. Here you see the main style icons, and the interface you have on the display is very user-friendly. So it's easy to understand which is the procedure you have to follow to complete your commands. Then we have the trigger key of the R20 bundle. So of course the carrying case, it is yellow for R20. We have the tribrac, the battery charger with the cable, and then 2 batteries. Station family. We located it between R15 and R25 because it has locked lights, but in red I highlighted you some features that are 20. This is the main interface you have when you switch on the total. That icon, that button, you switch on the level and plummet because in the start button you have quick function settings such as the backlight setting to can increase or decrease the light of your desktop, or the surveying application, and to settings, to the adjustment, to the calibration of the instrument, and to the system settings for to check the firmware version and upload the firmware. Or also known as free station, the stick out, the offset tools, and more specifically the distance offset, angle offset, the hidden point, and the offset on a cylinder. Then we have the missing line measurement to can know the distance between points. The remote height can know the height of a point that you cannot aim, that you cannot measure directly with respect to a reference line, or the point projection on. I have said many times, the export is possible by by using a USB, it may be that it is available, which will contain the coordinates of the points. Note that to allow R20, you can paste your text file with coordinates. About the firmware upgrade is very easy, because you have to insert the USB dongle with the firmware on the port of Bluetooth connection. So of course we can connect Cubase with R20, but it will be possible from Q2 of 2021. Because of course the R20 protocols will R20 commands. Stonex.it. There is already the dedicated page, so you see here you will find the firmware versions, the last firmware version, the manual, and the video tutorials. But stay tuned, because in the next days we will be available also on the USB dongle that we insert in the carrying case of the total station. So the USB dongle where you find all the material and video tutorials, we will add also